Good morning, my Disney lovers. Welcome to another episode of Disney Take My Money. Was in the car this morning, said to Walt, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yes, I am forgetting something. I forgot the microphone. So I am trying to keep this as close to me as possible, which is why the camera is not on my face. I am trying to just film the shop as we go into Memento Mori here in Magic Kingdom, right outside of the beloved Haunted Mansion. Probably one of my favorite stores in the park. So let's go check it out and see what they've gotten here today for us, shall we? So we've got some nice Haunted Mansion ears here. Unfortunately, I looked at all the tags. There are no price points on there. My guess is they're at least $34, maybe a little higher. That seems to be the price range going right now. For the Mickey ears, especially with the one with the veil, might be a little pricier because there is additional fabric there. So don't know. I checked the tags. I checked everything. No actual pricing listed there. We do have some shirts below. Here's your button up with... Oh my gosh, it's got the axe, the bell, the candelabra, Madame Leota, $64.99 for your button up. Then of course your lounge fly here with the Hatbox Ghost. That's gonna run you $90. If you do like that lounge fly, Hatbox Ghost is a newer addition for us here in Disney World. Of course, they had him in Disneyland forever. This is a cute shirt too, $34.99. Ghoulish Harmony Club, come out to socialize. I think that's really cute. And then here's another Haunted Mansion lounge fly, again with the Hatbox Ghost and other beloved characters from the ride. This one makes me think more of the movie, I guess, that came out. So up here we have a journal that's actually going to cost you $34.99, but I like the little clasp on there, and it does come with the decorative pen. I thought that was somewhat cute, and it is heavy. It's not cheap. You know, it's not a cheap material. And look, they have a little Haunted Mansion, little golden book. I didn't even know that existed. $5.99, probably the cheapest thing you're gonna get in this park for Haunted Mansion merch. And they have these pajama bottoms, pricey, $44.99 for those pajama bottoms. But they're kind of cool. So over here they have some pet products, and these are cute. They've got the little, pet harnesses, and they have it in both styles. These are $39.99, but I think they're really cute. Walt won't let me get any of them for Camden, but aren't those adorable? And I really do like this dune buggy, like dog chew toy, $24.99. It's got the hitchhiking ghosts in their little dune buggy with a little rope. Your dog you can pull and wrestle with them and chew. I thought that was cute. This is where we get into Walt's favorite section because he's a huge Haunted Mansion fan and he loves the collectibles. This one will be $125, but with the singing bus. How cute is that? I'll have to get that for him, maybe for Father's Day. So $29.99, we've got the Haunted Mansion ornaments. This one I think is a newer addition, the Madame Leota, but they have the stretching room. Guess now ghosts, which we really like. So far we only have one of the four, thanks to a gift from Jeanette and Eric Pressler. But we really like those and want to get the full collection for our tree. So over here we have Constance Hathaway, our beheading of groomsman ghost for $110. She does light up. This is pretty nice too, $400, but how nice is that? Walt would love that. And then we have Madame Leota here for 110. The Haunted Mansion tomb figurine for 125. That is pretty awesome too. There's the Egyptian sarcophagus over there with the mummy coming out. Pretty neat. And then we have the Madame Leota replica for $199. I'm thinking she must light up too. I don't like that one as much, but I'd have to ask Walt. This is his favorite thing. So they have some fun things over here too. This little lantern thing is $59.99. And some of these are much more like collectible items that are about $1,600. But I'm thinking they're hand carved and they're quite stunning.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Kate, you're gonna be 5 minutes.
Watch over here for $95 as well.
Listen to me. We're
Right here, I actually prefer this Constance. This one's $199, but it's got the wedding cake and the photo behind her. That one's pretty cool. And this one here is a diffuser. This is $69.99. So up here it's gonna have the scents coming out, which I think is pretty cool. So if you're a big Haunted Mansion fan, you have somewhere you can put that, kind of a dual feature there. I think that's pretty cool. And also we've got some more kitchen stuff going on here. Some kitchen towels, which I think are cute, but they're $27.99, guys. That's a lot. And some cute little dinner plates here. These are $39.99. I know it's a set of 4, but see how small these are? These are like dessert plates. They're not full-size plates. Again, really cute, but that is a hefty price tag. All right, last but not least, here's our little crow or raven, I guess raven shoulder pal. So as you're leaving the ride, obviously you can see him with his red eyes glowing at you. $29.99. I do like the shoulder pals, and if you like more of a villainous effect, he's definitely the way to go. And I was about to leave and caught this out of the corner of my eye. I love to make waffles, and look, a little mini waffle maker for Haunted Mansion. Isn't that cute? But it's like 35 bucks. So it's this little mini thing, but it's really cute. Part of me wants to get that, but I don't need it. I already have 2 waffle irons, one of which is a Mickey waffle iron. So I don't know. What do you think? So hoping you can hear me. I know I wanted to keep the phone as close as possible, but wanted to at least do my outro talking to you. So I'm outside, so at least I feel like I can talk a little more loudly. So I like a lot of things in there. There's also some phone cases, some jewelry, sunglasses, all with Haunted Mansion theming. So lots of fun stuff in there. Of course, got that Disney price tag. So I'm not going to be buying anything today, but I've got some great ideas moving forward for Walt, because I know there's some figurines in there he really wants. So it's just a matter of when, but it won't be today. So Disney, taking my money, but not just yet. Let me know your comments and or thoughts in the comments below. I appreciate you all being here. You have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye.